Hello friends, I am Syed, an experienced IELTS instructor. I made this video. At the same time, the script for this IELTS video was also written by me. This YouTube video will help several IELTS learners achieve a Band 9 score on the IELTS Speaking Test. So, you are requested to watch and listen to this video repeatedly. Cambridge IELTS Book 17 Speaking Test 1. Part 1. History. Question number 1. What did you study in history lessons when you were at school? Answer. In school history lessons, we studied many important events, civilizations, and different kinds of people from the past. We learned about ancient civilizations like Egypt, Greece, and Rome. We also studied big events like the World Wars and the Industrial Revolution and how countries were formed. Famous leaders, inventors, and explorers were also part of our lessons. History taught us how people lived, solved problems, and made the world more civilized and developed. Question number 2. Did you enjoy studying history at school? Why or why not? Answer. Yes, I enjoyed studying history at school because this subject was very attractive to me to learn about the past. During my school life, I liked reading history because it taught me how people lived, faced challenges, and achieved so many amazing successes. It was also very exciting to know about the people's lives in ancient times. Reading history, I also learned how the world has changed over time. History also helped me understand why several historical incidents occurred in the past and how we can learn from past mistakes to make the world more advanced. Question number 3. How often do you watch TV programs about history now? Why or why not? Answer. I watch TV programs about history sometimes, but not very often. I like them because they are interesting and help me learn new things about the past. Such TV programs show pictures, videos, and stories that make history easy to understand. However, I don't watch them a lot because I don't always have much free time. At times, I also prefer to watch other types of shows on television. When I watch history programs, I enjoy learning about important previous events and people in an entertaining way. Question number 4. What period in history would you like to learn more about? Why? Answer. I want to learn about ancient Egypt because it is very interesting and mysterious. I want to know how they built the pyramids and why they made mummies. I am curious about their daily life, their gods, and their picture writing called hieroglyphs. Learning about their culture and famous rulers, like Cleopatra and Tutankhamun, will be very exciting. I also want to understand how the people of ancient Egypt lived so long ago. However, it is amazing how they built such a great civilization without modern tools. Part 2. Cue card. Describe the neighborhood you lived in when you were a child. Answer. When I was a child, I lived in a quiet and friendly neighborhood. It was a small village where everyone knew each other. People of different professions, such as farmers, traders, government employees, private employees, etc., resided in that small village. The houses were close together, and most of them had small gardens with colorful flowers. There was a big field behind my house where I used to play with my friends. Besides, there was a large park near my house, and it was a favorite place of mine. The park had some swings, a slide, and a big open playground where youngsters played various types of games like football, cricket, badminton, etc. On weekends, several families would come to the park to chat, run, and walk. Doing such recreational activities, several people had a lot of amusement and fun. At that time, the streets in my neighborhood were not very busy, so it was safe for kids to ride bicycles and play outside. There was also a small shop at the corner of the street where people bought groceries. The shop owner was very kind and often gave chocolates to the little children when they visited the shop. Everyone in the neighborhood was friendly, and people helped each other sincerely. I have countless happy memories of my childhood neighborhood. Undoubtedly, it was a place of joy, laughter, and recreation. I will always remember it as a special part of my life. Please subscribe to this YouTube channel to get more fruitful videos in the upcoming days. You are also requested to write positive comments, like and share the video. Thank you very much for watching this video.